Hey guys, it's Brett from Window Wiz, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to repair your casement window hinges. The hinges we're going to be repairing today are the Amesbury Truth 10-inch adjustable casement window hinges. Now before you get started, you're going to want to make sure you have the proper tools and supplies. You're going to need a multi-tip screwdriver or a drill, a red pry bar, the 10-inch adjustable casement window hinges, and the adjustable wrench. And lastly, you're going to want to use the Sprayway all-purpose dry lubricant. This is going to increase the performance of your windows and also increase the lifespan. Now that we've got everything, we're good to go. Let's get right into the repair. First, we're going to get the window open and get that at a 90-degree angle from the frame. Once that's done, we're going to disconnect the link arm of the operator from the stud bracket. We're going to use a flathead screwdriver and insert that between the link arm and the stud bracket and apply some downward pressure. Next, we're going to disconnect the hinge arms from the snap studs by inserting a pry bar between the link arm and the hinge track. It's important to note that your window is completely loose once you've disconnected the hinge arms. Your window can fall out of the frame at this point, so please be careful. Next, we're going to remove the hinge arm from the window. As we remove the hinge arm, we're going to check the screws for any rust or damage and see if they need to be replaced with their stainless steel counterpart. Most hardware supply companies sell their window hinges assembled. If you're not sure what hinge goes where, you can check your assembled hinge against the old hinge track. If the snap studs line up, you have the right hinge. Now we're going to remove the hinge arm from the hinge track the same way as before. When reinstalling the hinge arm, make sure not to over-tighten the screws. Over-tightening can cause the plastic shoe to bind and not operate properly. Repeat this process to the top of the window. Now we're going to install the bottom hinge track. We're going to take this opportunity to clean the window frame. All of this dirt and debris will eventually make its way into your hinge track and will significantly reduce the lifespan. A pro tip for window maintenance: if you want to keep your window hardware working for as long as possible, once or twice a year, you should open up your windows and clean any dirt and debris with a vacuum and then a wet rag. You're then going to follow that up with some Sprayway lubricant and spray all moving parts. Now we're going to install the top hinge track. Once that's done, we're ready to install our windows into the hinge track. Make sure to line up the plastic shoe in between the snap studs and the shoe guide. The shoe can be hard to get lined up with the track sometimes. Use your fingers or a screwdriver to turn the shoe parallel to the hinge track and slide it into the guide. Now snap the hinge arm onto the snap stud and repeat this process for the top hinge. Now we can reattach the operator link arm to the stud bracket. Use the handle to line up the link arm with the stud, insert your flathead screwdriver beneath the link arm, and apply some leverage to snap onto the stud bracket. Lubricate the window hinges, crank gears, and any moving part such as the lock and tie bar guides. Next, we're going to adjust these hinges because our window is sagging. To get the maximum adjustment possible, we're going to insert our hinge adjustment wrench over the snap stud like so, and rotate away from the window locks. We're going to do the same thing to the top hinge, but we're going to rotate towards the window locks. Don't try to adjust anymore, this is the maximum adjustment. As you can see, the window frame was sagging pretty bad and rubbing against the bottom of the frame. Now it no longer sags, and we can close and lock the window properly. And now we're done. If you have any questions about the repair or any suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment below. And also all the tools and supplies used for this video will be linked in the description below. Thanks so much and have a good one.